Okay, we're back in the action. 15 minutes is on the clock. As you just heard, soldiers have joined the battle. That's those minions that are streaming down each one of these lanes. It's a good idea to let those walk into battle first, take the hits for you, stand behind them, and then be able to cast your abilities. Watching those cooldowns in the bottom right of the screen, you do have 2 potions, 2 health potions available to each team, as well as a command that does a lot of does a heal or a speed burst depending what you have queued up on the left trigger as well. So a lot of options are available to each of the Guardians out here.
Yeah, right off the bat, you see both teams trying to secure these shrines up here. It looks like it's a 2v1 up top on Sauron. Nori Wolfram should be able to chase them off. He does knock them back and try to make the escape. But however, that does look like a free shrine up there for the East team. But however, on the bottom team, it looks like there's 3 people there, and they are able to capture the bottom shrine. So it's a 1-for-1 shrine capture from top and bottom. However, the West side team does have the resistance shrine from the 2 middle shrines, so they are a little bit ahead in terms of shrine control. But however, the other team does have a kill advantage. Right here, Sauron actually walking in, knocking them back, taking a lot of soldier damage. That, my friend, was not actually Nori or Wolfram doing damage. You gotta respect the soldiers. When there's 7 of them building up, auto-attacking you, you're gonna drop down really quickly. Shadow Walks goes off, nothing happens, and he's gonna have to just back out. Not a good idea going in too deep when you're low hit point.
All Guardians will share experience in the lane for everything that's happening in that lane. Towers going down, Guardians being killed. So if Golem would drop there, Ugluk, Legolas, and Galadriel would have all shared a little bit of that experience, with the bonus going to the person that last hitted.
Right now, it looks like the East team does control all 4 shrines. Not a good position for the West team. With the 4th shrine, they're going to be healing 4 hit point per second and 5 total damage reduction. And having that in lane is just absolutely huge at this point in the game.
Absolutely. If we, all 4 shrines are definitely on the East side's control.
Gandalf going in, puts the silence on Ugluk. However, he is still taking damage standing in those trees that Galadriel dropped. Those trees does heal Galadriel and deal damage to enemies at the same time. Golem sneaking behind, trying to jump onto Ugluk. Does have Gandalf there. He does get knocked off using his carrot. He is going to back out. Does not follow up. Golem getting charged on. Takes 1-2 hit. Actually, he's going to have to back out. Gandalf doing way too much damage onto Ugluk. Ugluk backing out with about 80 hit points. The trees does go down. He is invisible, healing in that brush pretty safely. Fears go down onto Golem. Golem has to run from this. Let's see if any more aggression is going to come out. Both Golem and Gandalf is very low. Ugluk himself is very low, but if Galadriel goes in aggressive first, that's going to allow an opportunity for Ugluk to dive. The ultimate, or root, goes off onto Ugluk. Ugluk actually kills Golem, but gets return kill by Gandalf. Legolas coming in the other lane actually gets chased off by Arathorn.
So here we see a death screen there. You've been able to look at the play-by-play on what just killed you. And there's a result screen. Yeah, even when you die, you do have a few seconds to take stock of what just happened, figure out where you went wrong, and be able to do a little bit better next time.
Arathorn with the stun on Hildebrand does walk through the blind, is slightly blinded. The blind does wear off. 10 more hit point, does not get. Oh, he finishes him off with that last auto tick. I thought he had mispositioned the attack trigger. Nori onto Sauron, chasing him. They do not have enough CC ability. However, Sauron turns back. Not a good idea. About 30 hit point, is getting that health tick over time. Does look like he heals back to about 75.
Here we see those health ticks coming off of Sauron there, and actually Legolas as well. That's coming from that shrine that's helping keeping him topped off and in that lane a little bit longer, gaining that experience.
Golem getting too deep, walking between 3 people. Should have been collapsed on, but doesn't look like Ugluk and Galadriel was paying enough attention, and he will just walk right out of there. Arathorn fighting Sauron and Hildebrand. Sauron is blinked somewhere. He doesn't really know, so he's going to play a little safer here. Does walk through those barbed patches. That will deal damage over time and slow him.
Now the only cooldown that's available for him is Ranger's Strike, which would have done damage and slowed, as well as stealth.
If Gandalf can somehow stun and blind somebody under tower, he can make something happen. Golem going in, does not use his ability. Needs to use that B effectively. That will make him invulnerable, heal him, and deal damage. One of the best abilities for Golem.
All right, we're just shy of the third wave mark at 10 minutes. It's 60 points to the East team, 31 to the West team. Very close game so far.
31-70. It looks like Aerothorn is able to pick up a kill on Ugluk, extending it to 80 points. Saran going in for a quick poke, knocking him back, waiting for the CD. Really, as Saran, you want to go in, get that stun, get that auto attack, get the knockback, and back out. He actually wastes his Shadow Walk, moves into two of them, will not have that to escape. Dropping very low, one more hit, he actually pops his command heal, taking him back to about 330 hit point, gets knocked back by the tornado. However, he will be able to back out under his own tower because Hilifon wards them off.
I know what he was going for there. He was looking to use might to knock him back into his range of his own tower, but unfortunately it didn't work out quite the way he'd planned.
Ugluk with the charge into three people. Saran very low hit points, so you gotta watch out. Saran take a lot of damage. Does get the wall that blinds him, so will save him from taking damage. Legolas here just pushing this lane against Gandalf. Both have a big wave, but Golem is also there as well. Aerthorn, Wolfra, Nori fighting against Galadriel. Fighting under tower every time Nori is near a tower. He does get a lot of bonus damage as a matter of fact. Saran with the stun on Warfront gets followed up by Hilifons. Actually, they do not chase him. The ultimate from Hilifon does go down, knocks Warfront back. Just dealing damage. They're playing really safe right now.
You can see the shield from Wolfrun. He's a great support character. He's a defender, so he's able to get in there, shield his teammates, even heal them a little bit. But Sauron decides, I guess that wasn't a battle he wanted to participate in.
Looks like both teams does control to try now. My pressure's onto Sauron. Sauron dropping very low. He did not use his throttle. If he used his throttle, he would have closed the distance once again, and being able to use his We Are Stark. Gotta combo your abilities correctly, my friend.
An enemy has fallen.
He can use throttle still.
An ally has fallen.
Golem tower diving under Saran. Saran knocking him away. Does not have the ability to do any more damage. Will have to back out of there.
This match is half over with 110 for the East team, 31 points for the West team. Still anybody's game. Each one of those towers will give those 50 points.
Oh, Golem with a really aggressive play right there, rooting Saran under his own tower. Even though he's invulnerable, he doesn't take tower damage, but that still build up tower attack damage stack, and as soon as it wore off, Golem does die to that tower hit.
Allied tower destroyed. Shrine control.
Alrighty, 6:40 on the clock. Quick check-in with the Shrines. Looks like West team just has one at their disposal, giving her damage resist.
Sauron in the middle of two people taking a lot of damage. However, he does have two of his allies. They're keeping him busy. Sauron will be able to make the escape, but he's very low. I don't know if he can enter this battle again. Same time, we see Aerithor and Nori just running up and down, looking to engage on Legolas. Legolas is caught out behind. He will back out with his stealth movement to blink away.
Shrine locked.
Legolas here trying to push down onto Gandalf. Gandalf popping that shield, will not take any damage. Does have about 80 damage left to block on that shield. Aerithor sneaking in, stunning Legolas, doing a lot of damage. Gollum actually jumping in with my precious, picking up that kill very easily. This really good chain CC right there. That's what I like to see. You know, the stun from Aerithor followed up by the stun from either Gandalf or Gollum.
Hildefons must be feeling a little bit scared there as he had 4 players on him, chasing him back to his last tower.
Aerithorn bumping into Ugla right here. The stun does go off. The slow goes off. The attack speed buff from Aerithorn. He's doing a lot of damage right now. He still has he used his ultimate already. One more hit. He actually just get kited through the brush. Lost vision. Ugluk will just juke the heck out of him away.
I challenge you.
Ugluk not really running. He's just fighting, turning back. You had the chance to run away. What are you doing? You ran right back into him. Shrine capture going off by Aerithorn. Is not contested with Ugluk down. He's going to be able to capture that shrine and just run out A lot of aggression onto Galadra. She's very low hit point right here. One more hit, she dies to Airthorn aggression. Turn onto Saran. Saran about 100 hit point. Airthorn really wants this kill. Gets a triple onto Ugluk, onto Galadriel, then onto Saran with 50 bonus damage to structure. Airthorn is at the maximum killing spree.
The East team is looking very good right now. They have three of their barracks have been upgraded, so their minions are pikemen. These are strong health and damage potential there, as well as controlling all 4 shrines.
Nori with that passive doing a lot of damage to that tower. Every time he's near a tower, he will do extra damage. He does pull tower aggro, giving a free kill to Hildefonn. Meanwhile, Airthorn does pick down that tower kill. He's really low. He doesn't want to die here. That will take away his spree. Right now, Airthorn is looking to protect that spree because it will take him about 5 to 10 minutes to build it back up.
We did see Lidless Guy go off, and in the bottom of the screen, Gandalf was hiding in the brush. This team didn't realize it, but it did reveal him to them, but they did not take advantage of it.
Oh, fireworks goes off. Hildefonn does not run out. Takes a lot of dot damage. Does not realize he was getting taken down by the fireworks. Legolas blinking forward into tower, not a good idea. Taking 1-2 tower hits, gets picked up by Airthorn. Airthorn chasing down Galadriel next. The slow goes off. Galadriel actually pulls him into melee range. Not a good idea. Airthorn picks up a second kill. Right here, Wolfrun picking up that free shrine. Right now, it's 370 to 71, about 300 point lead for the East team. 3 minutes left in the game. I don't know what they're going to do. My Precious onto Saran. Saran blinks away. Barely making the escape. 200 more hit points. That means about 1 or 2 more hits. He probably would have dropped.
All of the West team could be upgrading their towers to try to hold the line by hitting those top shoulder bumpers together. We'll see if they make advantage of those upgrades in and out of their base. 2:45 on the clock, 380 with the leader from the East team.
Legolas going in, taking a lot of damage, falls to Nori right there. I actually thought that was an Airthorn kill. Gollum going and taking towers. About 80 hit point, does make it out alive. The ultimate goes off on Saran, tries to take down Gollum. Gollum dropping very low. Let's see if he drops. Lidless Eye does pick up a kill onto Gollum. However, Saran is getting turned on, dropping very low, actually gets stuck in place, knocked up. Hillefonn's getting turned on next. Galadriel is between 4 people. Looks like Hillefonn's will make it out alive. Galadriel not too lucky. Oh, the ultimate from Hillefonn's busts and pops 3 back. But what you saw earlier is you saw Saran's ult picking up a kill onto Gollum. He recognized that Gollum was about 80 hit points. Saran's ultimate is a global ultimate. It does damage to everybody on the map regardless of where they are. Legolas here with Ugluk and Hillefons is chasing Wolfrun around. Wolfrun, realizing it's 1v3 situation, will just kind of stick around, troll them a little bit. Nori in for the assist, but does get slowed by the flame pack. The ultimate goes down, knocks him back. Airthorn in between 3 people. Wow, he's taking them all out. 1v3. Actually, Ugluk comes in for the party. 5v1. Finally, Airthorn's dropping that 10 killing spree about.
That must have been a satisfying victory for the West team to finally get the kill off of Airthorn. He's down and out of the count for about 30 seconds.
Airthorn is absolutely a monster and our highest level in the game, highest killing spree. Very strong, but not strong enough to take on 5 people.
1 minute remains on the clock. 4:10 for the East team. West team 1:11. Let's see what they can do in the next 60 seconds to try to make up that difference.
Gandalf here actually picking up an easy double kill. Turning onto Hildefons. Hildefons dropping very low. However, Galadriel is straggling Gandalf. If he can get the stun off, he can pick up a kill there as well. However, it looks like she is going to be able to back up the tower. Hildefons going up, dropping the slow.
Here we see an upgrade for going off for the East team.
Galadriel, Hildefons very low in hit point. I don't know if they can defend this tower against the siege minion. That is going to be a free push for the East team. Legolas coming in to assist, knowing that there is a lot of enemy points right here. Hildefons just keep on running into that tornado. Does have that healing patch on the ground. Running into it does heal him up a little bit.
7 seconds left. This is it. Get your Guardian kills in while you have a chance. Everything's going off.
Lots of aggression going down. Legolas dropping very low, but the game does end. Nobody dropped. Congratulations, East team. That was a victory by point